People think relationships break because of one big mistake, but most relationships don't collapse overnight. They slowly die through repeated habits no one talks about. They break slowly, quietly, through patterns people dismiss because they feel it is not serious. Until one day, they wake up feeling like strangers. So, let's talk about 5 relationship killers people ignore. 1. Lack of communication. I don't mean lack of talking, I mean lack of communication. Some couples talk every day and still feel disconnected. Communication is not all about updating your partner or coming back from work. Hey, how was your day? How did your day go? No, there is more to communication. That was why I told you, lack of communication, not lack of talking. Communication for couples has to be intense. You should be able to express yourself like from your innermost heart. That is communication. When you are being hurt, you tell your partner, I'm being hurt, I need help, I am struggling, I need a favor from you. When couples cannot talk to this extent, you cannot express yourself, your emotions cannot be expressed. That is not communication. True communication is about speaking your mind without fear. Speaking your emotion, expressing your emotions without fear. So, you should be able to talk to your partner without fear, because the moment people stop feeling emotionally safe to talk to themselves, resentment begins. And resentment is dangerous because it grows quietly. That is when a partner stops bringing things up. They start convincing themselves that things are okay. Like, you ask them question, baby, what is it? How are you feeling? And the next thing you will hear is, I'm fine, it's okay. Resentment has stepped in. The family is already tearing apart. Unresolved feelings don't disappear. Feelings you do not talk about, feelings you do not express, emotions you do not express, they don't disappear. When these linger, the next thing is you see yourself thinking of leaving. People don't leave because of one argument. They leave because of conversations that never happened. So, as partners, you need to work on your communication skill. You need to build your communication. You need to reignite it. You need to build a home without fear, where people can easily express themselves. So if you've been getting it wrong, you need to do something about it, because immediately resentment step in your home, it kills the home silently. Number 2, taking each other for granted. This one destroys relationship faster than people will realize. At the beginning, everything feels appreciated. In your home, newly married couple, you appreciate everything. You send good morning texts, you check on all those efforts you put in during your relationship. Suddenly, everywhere grows quiet. Then, comfort step in. So, because you've become comfortable with this partner, you stop noticing effort. You stop saying thank you. You stop dating each other. And suddenly, one person feels invisible. Sometimes, people do not leave only when there is conflict. At times, they leave when they feel unseen. So, never get so comfortable that appreciation disappears. Because appreciation is one of the ways people experience love. The third relationship killer is pride and refusing accountability. Nothing kills closeness faster than always needing to be right. Relationships are not competitions. Nobody wins while the other has to lose. The strongest relationships are not made up of perfect people. They are made up of people who can say, you are right, I handled that, badly. I understand why you felt hurt. Accountability creates safety. Defensiveness creates distance. The moment both people are more about protecting their ego than protecting their relationship, the relationship starts dying. And here is the truth. Relationships rarely end when love disappears. Relationships end when effort disappears. When communication disappears, when appreciation disappears, when repair disappears. Love may start relationships, but daily choices are what keep them alive. The number 4 relationship killer is emotional neglect. This one is dangerous because it doesn't always look dramatic. No shouting, no cheating, just slowly not caring, not asking how they are doing, not noticing changes, not being emotionally present, being physically there but emotionally unavailable. People can survive hard times, but surviving feeling alone while staying with someone you love, that one, it breaks people. The last but not the least relationship killer is losing individual growth. People tell you love means becoming one person. So therefore, you see some partners that would want a partner to forfeit their dream, all because of they're entangled to pursue his or hers. But that is not it. Love is not all about becoming one person. It's also about allowing both people grow. Relationships allow both people grow. But sometimes people stop evolving. They stop improving. They stop becoming. And suddenly, one person is carrying the emotional weight of two people. Love cannot survive where growth has stopped, because relationships cannot be maintained by history. They are maintained by intentions. And here is the truth nobody talks about. Relationships rarely die because people stopped loving each other. They die because people stopped protecting what made the love feel safe. Love without effort becomes memory. Love without respect becomes obligation. Love without communication becomes distance. And if there is one thing to remember in all I have said today, never get so comfortable in love that you stop becoming someone your partner feels lucky to have. Because relationships do not survive on promises. They survive on daily choices. So, don't forget, take home. Do not feel so comfortable in love that you stop being the person your partner feels lucky to have. Very important. Thank you for joining me. This is still Dear Berry Scholar, as you know. And over here, we talk about relationships, love, just psychological things that people rarely talk about. So, if you followed us up until this point, please do well to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you in my next episode. Bye.